Are we good? Are we rolling?
The Brock Show.
Welcome. This is my first YouTube video. Yeah, my first one. Yeah. I'm super excited. Look at my face. Look how excited I am. This is the face of excitement. You guys are so interested and fascinated with me. You guys are obsessed. People have been like, Brock, make a YouTube video. Like, I'll pay you money to start a YouTube. Like, you're so cool. Like, I want to be you. Like, you're so awesome. I'm like, guys, stop. Like, I know this is, something I've been wanting to do for a while. I honestly didn't know how to do it. And instead of, learning and actually trying to learn how to do it, I kind of just didn't. About time. I'm excited. This is a big moment. Honestly, I'm not sure how frequent I wanted to post, but I definitely wanted to get it started. You know what they say. Anyways, let's get into it. We're gonna be doing a Q&A today. Not exactly sure what it stands for. You guys sent me questions on Instagram. I'm gonna answer them. Some of the questions on here are very explicit. Some of these are just absurd. Can I call you daddy? I'll be praying for you. Get right. Stay out of my messages. Y'all need Jesus. I'm excited for this video. Let's get it going. Hey, let's get started. Yeah. First question. What's your age? 57. I'm not. I'm 23. How tall are you? This one's up for debate. 5'10" or 5'4". Like it depends on the shoes I'm wearing that day. It's a mix. I feel like it's a mix. Some days I'm 5'4", some days I'm 5'10". Honestly, it's a question mark at this point. We don't have to dive deep into that question. We can just leave it where it's at. But yeah, I would go with about 5'11". How many siblings do you have? 4. I got 4 siblings, 3 brothers and 1 sister. I'm the youngest also, so that was rough. They used to drag me by my hair down the hallway. Where do you live? Where do I live? Yeah, nice try, bud. Nice try. I'm not gonna tell you where I live, weirdo, creep, pervert. I'm not. I live in Oregon. I'm from Portland, Oregon. So yes, it's pretty nice. It rains a lot. It's different. It's definitely different. Do you have a job? I do have a job. I work at a coffee shop. I am a barista. I work at the coffee shop like 3 or 4 days a week. The other days I'm doing social media. That's the ultimate goal, is to be doing social media full time, or to build a business out of this. I feel like that would be great. Do you think Helen Keller was a real person? I believe that Helen Keller was a real person. I think that you guys might have lied on my girl Helen a little bit. You might have fabricated some things about her. First of all, she was blind. She's deaf. The list goes on, I assume. At one point I was told that she flew a plane. Helen Keller flew a plane. Compact question here. I believe that Helen Keller was real. Do I think you guys lied on her name? Yes, I think that you guys are lying about a lot of her achievements. Am I single? Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. People are like, no, everyone wants a relationship. No, I don't. Past relationships have been a little rough, a little tough. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. This is gonna sound really corny. I just actually like taking care of myself and able to focus on myself and on God. Learning to just love myself more, like self-care, because I haven't done that in the past. I'm actually content in the moment with being single. How do you get your video ideas? I'm just gifted, man. They just pop into my head. Most of my ideas just either happen organically, like it's something that just comes to mind, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do that. Let's shoot this. I have a list, right? I have a list in my notes of videos that I want to make, or ideas that have popped into my head. I could scroll and keep scrolling and keep scrolling. Like, it doesn't stop. ADHD helps. You know what also helps? I think trauma, a lot of bullying. Next question. What are your goals? First and foremost, first goal is to serve God. Serving God is my #1 goal. Make it to heaven. That's my first goal. I would love to be an actor. I feel like that's something that I would love to do. Love it. It just happens naturally. People think I'm playing a part. This is all me, man. This is your boy. I'm your boy. This is what you. This is who. This is why. That's me. Like, yeah. So I would love that. That's the dream job. How often do you go to the gym? 6 days a week. Your boy in there. Yeah. Honestly, not that often. No, I'm just joking. I usually go like 6 days a week. Just take Sundays off. Sundays are my day to rest. The day of the Lord. It helps a lot when you just want to let out some anger. When your family or, someone is really giving you a hard time and you could just, you don't want to hurt no one. You don't want to like strangle anyone to death, right? You don't want to go off the edge and like murder your family. So you go to the gym and you just work it out. Next question. When did you start making content? When I was little, like I would take my mom's phone and I would film like these little videos and I would just like make these like little funny YouTube videos. Like I would post them and people would be like, why are you posting on YouTube? Like, why do you think this? First of all, I'm 10. I'm 10 years old, man. Like, what you want me to do? I always wanted to create content, but I was shy. I was super shy. Within the last year or so, I really started taking it seriously. I've always wanted to like make people laugh and just make people's day, and I know that sounds corny, but it's true. Like, I've always been funny. You guys, I'm not gonna boast about myself. Like, honk the horn or toot the horn. Is it a toot the horn or is it honk the horn? See, that doesn't sound right. I don't want to toot. I love tooting. Just growing up, I've always been that guy. Gosh, your son is so funny. I've been known. I'm known. We know. We is me. I know. When you first start posting, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I used to get really nervous before I post. You don't know what people are gonna think. When I started posting videos, people at work would come up to me like, "Why are you posting videos? Like, what? You're trying to be a social media guy now?" Yeah. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Like what's your problem? Like my own family sometimes would be like, what are you doing? Like you look stupid. The only one who hasn't done that is my mom. I love you, Mom. I love my mom. That's my girl. That's my ride or die right there. She always told me like to keep going, keep making videos. Even when I would get no likes on my videos, when I get like 5 or 10 views, my mom would still tell me to keep making videos. Right there. That's my girl. Getting emotional just thinking about it because I've never really expressed that to her. Oh my gosh, am I crying? Am I crying? Oh my gosh, I love you, Mom. She's not dead, she's here. But yes, I love my mom. Praise the Lord for my mom. Did you go to college? No, I did not go to college. I wasn't very motivated to go. I was a good student, but I wasn't excited for it. It wasn't something that I was like, oh yes, more school. But if you're in school, great, let's go. If you're not in school, great, let's go. But I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe Brock goes back to school? POV, Brock goes back to school? Maybe? I don't know, maybe. Hard on the maybe. I realize that I spit so much when I talk, but I'm a spitter when I talk. What is my favorite book in the Bible? All of it. I love the whole thing. The book of Exodus really just like, it gets me going. With Moses and the Israelites. That's because I can relate to it so much. God just sets you free from what you were going through. Why do you want to go back? I read the book of Exodus, I'm like, wow. I get frustrated. I'm like, why? Why? How stupid are these people that they want to go back to what God brought them out of? And then I'm like, God made a way for me, and then I'm going back to the things that God took me out of. The book of Exodus, it gets me going. It gets me like, it really puts things in perspective for me. Wow, I was just like that. I was worse than them. I was just like the Israelites. The Word of God, perfect, love it. I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. What is my go-to coffee order? I don't drink coffee. Honestly, I don't like the taste of coffee like at all. I love the smell of it, right? I make coffee. I'm a barista. Don't like the taste of coffee. It's just not. It's not the vibe. I love matcha. That's that's my shebang. A good matcha with some vanilla, oat milk. Ooh! I'm getting thirsty just thinking about it. I'm getting thirsty. Right? I don't drink energy drinks. Caffeine makes me tweak out. First of all, I got a lot of energy already. But yeah, adding caffeine to that mixture, it's chaos, man. No bueno, no bueno. How are you so funny? I just am. It's a blessing from God, just in my DNA. It's within my bones. I'm a funny guy. They used to call me Mr. Funny Guy in high school. No, they didn't. They actually, they called me a lot of vulgar names, and I'm not gonna dive deep into that. What changed when you came to Jesus? Everything. That's point blank, period. Everything changes when you come to God. My mindset is different. The way I approach things is different. My joy is different. Everything about my life is different. The way I feel, the way I react, the way I interact with people, the way I treat people, the way I behave. One of the most important things that God is teaching me is how to be mature. He's actually teaching me how to grow up, behave like a man of God should. And I think that's cool, because in the past, if you knew me in the past, I would just say whatever came to mind. I didn't care if it offended people, if it hurt people. I would mistreat everyone. I had so much hate in my heart. I was a mess. I was a mess, you guys. Like, messy. I'm talking like Lionel Messi. Your boy was down bad. Like, I don't even recognize the person I used to be before God. Like, pictures and memories pop up in my photo roll. Oh, I start to cringe. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Hey, who is that? And I don't recognize that person who I used to be anymore. I think that's so cool. God is so cool. The thing is, it doesn't cost anything. God is free. And it's not bad to change. People are like, no, stay as you are. Stay as you are, you're perfect. Embrace that. No, people be trying to normalize things that aren't normal. You have to normalize something that's not normal. Normalize this, normalize that. No, it's not normal. Why would I normalize it? Get out of my face before I punch you. Okay, see, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the anger. Exhibit A. I'm working on that. I still got my flare-ups. I'm working on it. And yes, Jesus changed my life for the better. Which country have you always wanted to visit? I have never been out of the country. I've seen too much like Dateline and Law and Order, a lot of murder documentaries. Taken, with Liam Neeson, it stays on my mind. It's not. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to snatch this up? Want to visit? If I wasn't scared to leave the country, maybe like Hawaii. Maybe Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, so Hawaii it is. Let's fly to Hawaii. But I need my passport. Who is the biggest celebrity you have met? Only celebrity that I have met is Tori Kelly. Oh, I'm gonna be respectful because she has a husband. But before she had a husband, I was head over heels. That was my girl. I told multiple people that's gonna be my wife. She's married now, so that kind of didn't turn out how one wanted it, me being the one. But yes, the biggest celebrity I've ever met was Tori Kelly, and that girl can sing. If you don't know Tori Kelly, check her out. I love me some Tori. I love me some Tori Kelly. All right. That's enough. No more questions. We're done with the questions. Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading. I'm dyslexic. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not sure how often I wanted to post, but I know that I wanted to get it started. I hope that you guys liked it. If you want me to make more videos, comment down below. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I think I'm moving in the right direction. Maybe vlogging, I don't know, man. I'm a really indecisive guy. I'm not sure what I want. I've said that in multiple relationships, right? Let me know. Comment down below. What are you thinking? I want to know what you're thinking. You know what I'm thinking, but let me know what you're thinking. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Hey, let's get it. I love you guys. God bless you, and have a great night. Have a great day. If it's I'm not discriminating. If it's morning, it's morning. If it's night, it's night. Okay. Well, you guys take care. Have a great day.